Hey guys, so let's continue with our top 5 Java interview questions. Previously we have covered what is OOPS, 4 pillars, inheritance and encapsulation. In this video we will be focusing on what is abstraction, how do we achieve abstraction. So in an interview you should definitely try to use the highlighted keywords which tell that you have a good understanding of abstraction concept. Data abstraction is the property by which only essential data are displayed to the user. Second point is why we use abstraction. We use it because we want to hide unnecessary details from the user. Third, how we are going to achieve abstraction. We achieve abstraction with the help of abstract classes and interfaces. Fourth, someone can ask you how many abstract methods an abstract class can have. So abstract class can have 0 or more abstract methods. Fifth point, an abstract method in a class has method declaration but not definition. This point is very much important. Okay, we can't create an object of an abstract class. So this point is also very important, guys. So please take a note of these 2 points. Okay, in a class which extend abstract class should implement the abstract method. Okay, a class which extends an abstract class should implement the abstract method, else it will be an abstract class. The basic and most important point is interface is called a 100% abstract class. Why? Because all the methods inside an interface are by default public and abstract. Okay. Similarly, all the variables are by default public, static and final. Okay, let's take a look at the code. Here I have an abstract class. Okay, I have given a keyword abstract here which makes this class abstract. Also I have used here a method subtraction and this method is abstract, where I have used one more normal method, that is addition. Okay, in subtraction you can see that method is declared but there is no method definition. Okay, in addition here we have method declaration plus we are doing method definition. Now we have a child abstract class which extends our abstract class. This is a parent class. With the help of extends we have done inheritance, what that we have seen in our very first video. Here we are trying to write the method definition of subtraction method. Okay, now as we all know that we cannot create an object of abstract class, so how we are going to call this subtraction and addition method? This is my main class. Okay, main class to call abstract method. What I have done here is I have created object of child abstract class, which is this one. Okay, and with the help of that object I am calling subtraction and addition method. Okay, so subtraction method, as you can see, is present in the child class itself, but addition method is not present in the child class, it is present in the parent class. But as we have achieved inheritance with the help of extends, our child class object is able to call parent class addition method. And that's the reason in a console you will see method definition of subtraction, and this is not an abstract method. Okay, so this is what I have done the sysout in addition and subtraction. So that's all for this video. We will be seeing what is polymorphism in our next video. Thank you guys.